Bum 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 bum. Is everyone ready to shut up yet? Can people shut up yet? Are they ready to stop with their crybaby antics? He hasn't fought anybody. He's not a real champ. So fight somebody. Blah 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 blah. Islam is a bad dude. Islam's a bad dude. He's a bad dude. He beat up a guy who's 10 pounds heavier than whatever. I don't care. Islam didn't fight his fight. He didn't. He didn't fight his fight at all. That was not Islam trying to fight like Islam Makhachev. That was not. That was Islam. It felt like, I don't know if he was trying to prove a point to the UFC, prove a point to fans and haters, but to me it seemed like he just wanted to kickbox it out. He wanted to take care of business as much as he could on the feetsies as possible. He didn't want people to think that, hey, I'm a guy who gets knocked out. I'm a guy who can't stand here and put leather on chin. That's not who I am. That's not what I'm about. I think he wanted to maybe put more into that stand-up, and I think he did. It seemed like there was way more stand-up from him throughout that fight than what I have seen of him at other times. But one problem I do have with the commitment to that stand-up is that he seemed timid. He seemed very timid. He seemed very like he's tippy-toeing in. He's tippy-toeing in. He's tipping in with the toes. It was tipping in with the toes. And I think that if he was going to go and pull the trigger and do that, just bite down and do it. Otherwise, stick to your double leg, stick to your foot sweeps, snap them down, flop them around on the ground, make them tired, make them look like a goofy fish who doesn't know what they're doing, and then smack them around a little bit, give them the elbows, and you don't have to worry about the decision at the end. I feel that he was clearly in control of the fight. I feel that he dominated and did very well. I think he could have done a lot better, but I think it was because he was kind of holding back a little bit. I feel like he was a little timid, maybe worried about folks' power, maybe not fully committed and believing in his own ability just to stand up and be a stand-up fighter. I don't know, man. I do not know. D-Bot says Islam had some nice timing. The straight left, knees, and uppercut were all place. Yep, good timing. He's slick. I've always said he's much slicker than a lot of other guys. Travesty. We must maybe have you blocked. We might have to put you on the timeout in YouTube's space. But Floodland 9999 says Volk took rounds 3 and 5, methinks. Oh, the horror. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Dino Bot says Islam knew Volk was going to move forward into him. Seems like he designed his game around countering those shifts, landing the left over Volk's right hook. Seems like, I mean, you really only have a couple options. You have the guy comes forward at you. You have the guy who goes side to side, side to side. Then you also have some few guys who do the in and out and the peekaboo. And those guys will be harder to deal with. But yeah, you got to figure it out. You got to figure it out. You'll know ahead of time what their tendencies are going to be. But there we go. That's what we have. That's what we have. Islam Makhachev. So are you guys ready? Are people ready? Are you ready? Are you guys in the chat? Are you guys here in the chat, in my chat right now? You people who are going to watch this little video later while you cry in your tissues about how the wrong guy won for somehow reason or another. Are you ready to say that Islam is the man? Islam's the man. Islam man. He's the guy. He's the guy. He's the guy at 55. He's a standard. Who else is coming for Islam? Who? Who's the guy? Who's up? Huh? Are you guys ready to admit it? Are you guys ready to admit there's no mythical oh no, the other guy is the other guy. No, it's not. It's Islam. Khabib spanked everyone like children. Retired. He's living a good, comfortable life. Coaching a little bit and playing with the kiddos, hanging out with the missus, I'm sure, a little. Good life. And he's passed the torch to the Islam of Doom. And Islam is now smacking the rest of the children in the tush. And this is probably the way it's going to be for a while. It's going to be this way for a while. What are you going to do about it? Huh? Are you going to make mean and nasty memes about it? Maybe that'll show them. Huh? Or are you maybe going to train? Are you going to train? You're going to go to the gym? And you're going to work real hard? And you're going to wrestle bears? And you're going to surround yourself with killers who care about nothing but fighting and choking and hurting each other every day for years and decades?